This is the coding problem set number 2 or set to number 3. In this problem, we will write a program that uses a bisection search in order to find the smallest monthly payments. So first we start by initializing our variables. Of course, we have the balance, which is equal to 5,000, the annual interest rate, which is 0.18, the monthly interest rate, which we calculate through annual interest rate divided by 12, and we get this variable. Next, we do our lower and upper bounds. So the lower bound is the balance divided by 12, and the upper bounds is the annual interest plus 1 times the balance. Next, we have the amount that will be paid every month. This is essentially just a guess because it is taking these two things, which are entered in basically guessed. They're not guesses. They're not guaranteed to be the correct answer right off the bat. So we take the lower bound plus the upper bound, all divided by 2. Next, we get into the actual bisection search. So first we have a while true statement, which will continue to initialize this until the algorithm finds the to the cent how much it will take to pay off the balance, or the minimum payment to pay off the balance within 12 months, I should say. So we first initialize the balance for each iteration of the loop and store it into the new val variable. Then we want a loop that iterates through the 12 months of the payment period. And during this iteration, we subtract the monthly payment from the new balance, and then we calculate the interest of the remaining balance by taking the monthly interest rate times the new balance, and we get the monthly interest. And then we add the interest to the balance or the new bal variable. So new bal times or plus monthly interest. So next we want to check whether or not the balance has been paid off after the 12-month cycle. So we use an if statement to check whether or not it is less than or equal to 0.01, 1 cent. And then if it is, we of course print the lowest payment, and we make sure that it is rounded to the nearest cent, and we break the while loop. If it is not, then they're not greater than, or if it is greater, if the balance is not paid off, we have this statement which will adjust the lower bounds and the upper bounds. And then it will update the monthly pay, which again will be the lower bound plus the upper bound divided by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and run this program. And you see the lowest payment I can make is $451.63. This concludes coding problem set 2. Thank you for your time.